when you're bouncing on the 370?
Only if you step on it. But let me ask something. What do you, in your opinion? I mean, you said you bought the Bellicon, and the Jumpsport.
The size of the Bellicon, I like it because it's the 44-inch, and I got the red bands, the little red clasp, so it's not a really super soft bounce because I was taking in consideration my husband who weighs more than I do.
Which one did you find out you got the better work in? The smaller Jumpsport or the bigger Bellicon? I mean, are you doing it for the health balance, or what are you using it? I mean, you said you bought. All right, let's do like a mini review. See,
when I got the Cellerciser, I had breast cancer.
Oh, you did?
And I was doing it for the health balance.
Did you always land? Did you always land on your heels? Did you know how to do that properly?
Yes, I did land on it, and I do on the Bellicon. I mean, I think you probably get a better health balance on the Cellerciser. I counted the bounces for a minute on the Bellicon, and I get about 117 bounces.
How much do you weigh?
I weigh 130 right now. But when I had my Cellerciser, I only weighed 97 pounds. I am 5'5".
So
see, I was going through a lot of stress, and I had gone to juicing and raw foods, but I felt great. And I use that Cellerciser at least 20 minutes a day, if not more.
Did you notice anything? I mean, you're already doing the raw food diet, but did you notice anything with doing rebounding, or just like did you?
Oh, yes, I had energy, and I've been couch potato. I have to admit.
Did you work out to a sweat? Did you sweat on the Cellerciser?
Yes. And on my Bellicon, I can get up a sweat like really fast. I don't know if it's because I'm older or not, but
like I'm saying, how would you compare like the workout on the like a bungee versus the Cellerciser? How would you compare? Like, what would you say? Like,
you get a harder aerobic cardio workout, I think, on the Cellerciser or the smaller Jumpsport because of the smaller mat.
There's more resistance and more. You get more repetition of bounces the smaller the mat is.
Right. And that's true.
Well, it probably didn't like the larger the mat. Like you probably didn't notice where your feet invert in because you're not that heavy because you don't have to bend. You know what I mean? It's like the lighter you are, the less you invert, unless you're jumping really high.
Yeah, I mean I can jump high on this Bellicon, and I'm watching my feet. They don't turn in, but I've got very strong ankles, and I think it's because of the Cellerciser.
Which one out of the two, like the Jumpsport, or which bungee did you like better? Just curious.
I can't say. I like them both. And I like them both. But I do have to say I like the smaller mat for a workout. But the larger mat, I can take my feet out wider, like for jumping jacks. And
definitely.
I do the workout, the Cellerciser workout on the Bellicon, but it wears me out. I mean.
You don't get as many free bounces. It's like you get, it's the free.
No, you don't. But it's more tiring. Now I've worked myself up that I don't get tired. Now I'm getting energy. See, I've been couch potato, and when I got on the Bellicon and tried to do the Cellerciser workout, it's like, oh my goodness, I can't do it all. But now it's been weeks since I've got back on my exercise routine, and my stamina is great. I can go and go. I'm getting back my muscle tone, and sorry, I got this crazy frog in my throat.
That's all right.
But I like them. I like all three of them. I guess I'm a rebounding.
Have you ever tried any other spring ones or just the Cellerciser? You said you bought it in 2005?
I used to have a cheap spring one.
Wait, how long you been using this? You use it, you said, since 2005?
Right. Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Have you ever had to change a spring on it?
No. Never.
That's good. That's good.
I mean, that Cellerciser that's really...
Why do you keep giving them away? That's good that you try to help people.
I had the Bellicon, and I thought, my husband, he quit rebounding because I think he was afraid because he had a blood clot, and he was afraid that it might get worse. But now I've got him bouncing on the Bellicon. He'll only bounce for like 10 minutes, but I noticed he is not complaining about his shoulders hurting and his aches and pains like he was before he started bouncing. So, I mean, rebounding is great. But I've been on some rebounders that you just might as well be bouncing on the ground. So, and I've bounced on the Needak, and that's,
Did you get the one with the blue mat or the black mat?
I think it was the blue mat. I went to a meeting that they were having. It was like a cancer group.
Mm-hmm.
And they had the Needak, I believe it was, the blue, and I think there might have been a black mat there too. But
Did you buy the Needak?
No. Mm-mm.
What'd you think of it? What'd you think of theirs?
I mean, it was a good bounce. I thought it was very bouncy. It was better than my. I had like a $30, $40 trampoline at the time.
Have you ever tried the REboundair? Have you ever tried that one?
No. No, I just saw a video on YouTube, a guy that had cancer and healed himself with cancer. And
Well, let me answer. Did you try when you tried the Needak, have you tried the Cellerciser before that, or was that before 2005, or?
That was I tried the Needak before 2005.
You probably couldn't compare it then. I mean, could you? Yeah, the Needak is a little different. They're all different. They all have
The Needak was a little quieter. Of course, my Cellerciser, I finally oiled it, and I got the squeaks out of it.
Oh, yeah, everyone's like, oh, it's so noisy. Yeah, put some oil on it, on the tips of each. And, I don't like to use WD-40. I use a different oil, but I can't, everyone.
What do you use?
Oh, 3-in-1? 3-in-1 oil.
Oh, okay. Do you like it better than WD-40?
Oh, yeah, it gets squeezed, and it lasts so much longer.
Oh, okay.
Try it. I mean, seriously, if you never tried it, I would recommend trying it, honestly. It lasts so much longer. I only oil it like 3 times a year, like every 4 months, or when yeah. I mean, you rarely have to oil it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I saw this, I wish I could compare them without ordering them.
Yeah.
I mean, when I saw the REboundair and how it folded up, I thought, ooh, that's kind of cool. But I couldn't tell if the bounce was like the Cellerciser or not. I can't tell by just looking at a video.
Yeah, all the bounces are told. The Cellerciser is 106 grams. What was it? I think it's like 80 something. I think 88. I have to look on my site. It was a while ago. I think it's 88. But yeah, they all have different tensions, But yeah.
Well, when you sold how many of the 2014